Today on Appleton's Apples, we discuss 6 acronyms that you should know if you're a contractor. If you see these and you don't understand what they are, what they mean, how they're used, when they're used, I would suggest you watch this whole video through and through. The first one we're going to talk about is NTP, and that is Notice to Proceed. A Notice to Proceed is a document from a client to a contractor signaling the official start of a construction project. It outlines timelines and conditions, confirming all the prerequisites are met. This means you got the job, they're telling you it's a go, now you are ready to attack the scope of work. Next up, we're talking about IFB, which is Invitation for Bid. An invitation for bid is a formal request for competitive bids on a project, detailing specifications and requirements to ensure fairness and secure the best value. This is what I get emailed 3 to 4 times a day. This is a formal invitation for you to submit a bid. Next up, we're going to talk about Request for Bid. A request for bid invites vendors to submit competitive proposals for goods or services, outlining requirements and budget to ensure transparency and competition. Request for Quote. A request for quote is a document sent by a buyer to ask suppliers for pricing on specific goods or services. It details requirements allowing suppliers to submit competitive offers for comparison. This would be like a specific item. They will reach out and say, hey, how much to install 5 of these? You get the idea. But next up, we're going to talk about RFP, Request for Proposal, and that is a document organizations use to invite bids from vendors for a project or service. It outlines requirements and selection criteria, helping organizations evaluate and choose the best proposals. So that's when they're bid shopping. And next up we have, and last but not least, RFI. That's probably the only one you did recognize, and that is Request for Information. This is how we communicate up the chain when we need to figure out what's what. But you guys have a good rest of the night. This is Philip Appleton signing out, and Sayonara.